They're reporting them to themselves, and really they're not dealing with anyone outside. And regulators and market observers, they have repeatedly warned, and this is where it was, from Jamie Dimon's perspective, what he was actually talking about. They warned that opacity and loosened underwriting standards, basically, it can create a lot of hidden risk beneath the strong headline returns. It can be a problem, okay? And a lot of those warnings, they came to light this year. A major disruption emerged with the collapse of the UK bridging lender, Market Financial Solutions, MFS. It triggered exposure across multiple global financial institutions. Court proceedings and reporting, they brought out these allegations that the same property assets, and you're going to love this, those same assets that were used as collateral, they were pledged multiple times to secure different loans. Basically, it's saying, hey, I have $100 million or whatever, $100 million in assets. I need this loan from you, Joe Bank, from you, Tim Bank, from you, John Bank, and you're getting the same type of loans and basically encumbering those assets, 1, 2, 3 times. That's the equivalent of going out there and having one home and mortgaging this, between 10 different banks all at the same time. This is a level of fraud, right? Now, are they calling it that? I really don't know, but I just see things as they are. They call it double pledging. I call it, you're doing something really screwed up. And you have groups that'll try to do that, I guess, if they can get away with it, if they can't get caught, because the transparency is there. But as I go through this show, you're going to see how that can be changed. Okay, the consequences in that scenario was immediate. Over $2 billion in lending exposure became entangled across banks and credit funds and so on and so forth. Major institutions from Barclays and some structured credit lenders and private capital providers, they were pulled into restructuring proceedings, basically trying to fix this thing, right? Judges, what did they do? They cited evidence suggesting the collateral verification failures within that lending chain. Again, who's manning the house? Who's confirming that, hey, these assets are pledged only for this loan?